What's up, guys? Chris here from Mainely Mesh Tutorial. Who gets the reference? So Tutorial Tuesday, gonna be doing 90 top string tutorial. This is the base of pretty much all of our top strings. I'm not gonna go through the triangle variants today, just because I don't want to. But yeah, apparently the last video wasn't too clear, so I'll explain it. You need a head and some string, and you're gonna tie. You're gonna make some loops around the mesh. I'm not gonna walk you through this part, but I'm gonna show it to you because you guys should know this part at least. But I don't know. Sometimes when I sit at home, I just sit and I speak to myself in this accent, and I try to work on it. It's one of those days, folks. You're watching this video, you're in for the long haul. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna loop around the side a few times, just tying off the side however you care to. Now, first things first, so you see how it's coming out the back side here. The key to our 9 diamond top is we're essentially almost treating this mesh like we're not folding it over. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go out the second diamond, except we're not going over the fold of the mesh. So you're gonna see here, we're going out the second diamond, but this fold is still free, right? So we didn't tie the fold down at all. And that's important, is not going around that fold. We're only tying the front half of the mesh. So then what's gonna happen is we're gonna do our hitch. We're gonna do a front facing hitch. So we're gonna go in through the top of the sidewall, and then you're gonna go through from the back side out. But you see here, once again, we're not involving the back side of this mesh. We're only involving the front half. So when we tie this first little interlock, we're tying it to your right of the mesh bridge, which is right there. Now, when we finish the hitch, we're gonna go back from the outside up that second 9D row. But you see, once again, we're not going through the back side of the mesh, we're only staying at the front. So then when you go from the back of the scoop out, like you're doing a normal hitch, and you go through this loop, and you tie your, never tried tying strings backwards before. So once you finish your hitch, essentially what you've done, this is where the magic is you've just hugged that mesh bridge between the two strings. So it looks like you're just doing a normal hitch, but you're actually hugging that bridge together. So when you tie your next one, instead of going over the mesh, we're gonna go back like we're hiding that string, but we're actually hiding it in between that fold. So when we come out of the fourth 9D row, we do here, once again, everything is held in between those two rows. So nothing is being done in the fold. And when you whip off your next hitch, you do your interlock to the right side of that sidewall bridge. Then you finish the interlock, you finish the hitch by going back up through that fourth diamond, outside in, and once again, not involving anything on the back side. And so what this is gonna do is, it's not really a stand-alone top string. If I were to string exclusively a 9 diamond top and nothing else, I probably wouldn't tie this version, because as you will see once I wrap this up, it pushes the back fold of the mesh out through out through into the pocket of the head. I'm just going to finish this hitch, and then I should be able to show you. Almost done, folks. Aren't you glad you watched this video? Probably not. So you see these pieces of the back row actually kind of push through the front, which is why when you look at the Mainely mesh top string, which I regret ever naming it that, because like 2 days later I came up with a top string that I would like to call the Mainely mesh top string even more. Excuse me. You see how that kind of becomes obvious, just looping it around this back bridge and pulling it up for your triangle top. So, like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing this as a standalone 9-diamond top, but that's how we do our top strings. That's how we do the base of all our top strings. And then when we finish it out, we just wrap it around twice on the outside. I like doing it twice because I find it really allows you to control how the top string is situated, so it's not angling up or down, it's hugged directly to the side of the head. Should not have been that difficult. Oh wow, I mistied it. I love how no matter how many times you string a stick, you can always make a mistake that you have never, ever, ever made before. It's always a new way to mess up. It's one of the beautiful things in life. So I'm just tying this off. Same thing. Loop it around twice, the start and the end. You see it keeps it nice and flush. But you do have that issue of the back poking through, which is easily remedied by putting any sort of triangle top in. But yeah, that's how we do our bass. Thanks so much. I'm gonna go shoot because everybody's having fun out there. I'll catch you guys next time.